America. People say America is God's whole country. They have fantastic legal system. But the state first lost against O.J. Simpson. It was individual, the family, that then won against him before the state won again. If it is in Nigeria, they will say, na corruption, na corruption. That is how justice works. You need evidence. And when they had evidence, they pursued it and they went ahead. Now, what am I trying to say? The public have done so much. They've raised money. They brought people. How is the family using the material they are given to seek a redress in this matter? But it is left for them. Kill our mo, kill our demo, ko yitaya, ko jeun, ko formu mommy chere, ko
desu. Kill our demo kan àwọn Gen Z, wọ́n wá mọ nǹkan láyé tá wà yìí, kì í ṣe ayé yìí mọ́, ayé ìgbà tá wà ń grow up ní kill our demo. A little correction to that was O.J. Simpson actually was caught in another kind of like theft, but not so much theft. He actually found some of his artwork in the museum where he actually went and probably we can use the word raided or something, or took them because they belong to him. And they really took that up to the highest because they know that he got away with murder the first time. So that is actually, it was a little cliche. The judgment they gave him.
Can somebody off the audio that is playing? We can't hear anybody. Can somebody off the audio?
And it's his audio, and he's still saying, can somebody off the audio? The judgment they gave him was way more than the offense he committed the second time. But we all knew that it was because he got away with more than the first time. But having said that, may his soul continue to rest. He died June the 10th of this year at the age of 76 or something like that, or 77, I can't remember. And this is what I have treated the case of O.J. Simpson during this course of justice for Mohbad, I think about 3 times. And I think the last time was even last week that I did a case of O.J. Simpson. And I concentrated on the part where the family of Goodman, the guy, actually sued O.J. Simpson and won the case. Yes, it was a robbery. It was a robbery case. But those things were actually his own, according to the... but anyway, may his soul continue to rest. And this is why I was saying that sometimes when O.J. Simpson was acquitted in the front of 150 million, according to one article, our jaw dropped when he was acquitted because... we almost knew that O.J. Simpson committed a crime. This is why I say that even if the people we suspected in this case walk away, it does not mean that they didn't commit the crime. It just means sometimes in law you can have some technicalities and you can just get away with some certain things. It does happen. I hope it's not going to happen in this case. And Aristocrat, I really want to give it to you. Thank you very much. I think I did a similar version of what you said today. I think I said everything in total yesterday, and I even broke it down a little bit more. But thank you very much. And I really strongly believe that Shotobi should recuse herself. And Aristocrat, if you remember, I or someone already wrote a letter way back then when Spendi was going to testify for this lady to recuse herself. And I hope this time when she gets her disciplinary action, I hope she will get it. And I hope Smith and Bankole will go all the way.
Supreme, I remember vividly, and I think this is time for us all to begin to do everything possible using the mass media to call for that lady.
Well, I still have the letter. And I have a copy. I also put it in the newspaper. You remember?
I think now, if you have the copy of the writ of Simon, it has to be published.
The one I sent to her before?
No, not the one. You know, the same thing, not the same thing, in a different. Now we are demanding that she should recuse herself.
Now is it now because you know
Now
we,
is the
in that
time.
letter I also
Now
stated
is the
in the
time.
letter then during the spending saga that she should recuse herself.
Yes, and
And
now
I
we
spent
need to reactivate
250,000
it.
naira. Then
Now it has to be reactivated. As a judge, she violated the rules of Simon from an higher court.
and
And she
you know
went
what I
ahead to
really
hold.
want Smith and Bankole to do, which I did not stress this part that you stressed today. I did not stress it last night when I did my show. This part that actually the inquest was supposed to come after all this pathology and stuff. The third leg of this case. But I don't know why they started it first. On that ground, Smith and Bankole can even say the inquest to begin with started on the wrong footage. Can we do that? Or should we talk after off camera?
Yes, it's possible. See,
Because that would be a line of win.
Sil, I don't want us to be calling Smith and Bankole anybody. This is what I think we, the public, need to do. We, the public, reading the acts of the corona, know that you ought to do medical examination before you sit. Now, what it means is this. Now, states have done their examination. They have a report. The family have done to do theirs. If we say restart it again, now follow the normal rule and regulation.
Yes.
You have the medical. Let's take the medical.
Can I interject you?
Follow.
Oh,
because
Jack,
at this
hold on,
level,
please. Jack, hold on, please.
Because now at this level, the family, maybe by the end of this month, is October again. I think it's going to 3 months now that they've gone to be doing their own. Probably they will finish their own. The state have done their own.
And that is when the inquest supposed to start.
Let us see if they say they don't have. Now let us see
that when
if
we say
it is
people in the
needed to do the
diaspora,
inquest.
we are monitoring it. She thinks we were joking, you know. So I think that is the line we are going to tour and see what we can do from that angle, because she has really messed up. She has really messed up. I mean, I know she probably, you know, she's a woman. She has some marital issues and stuff like that. But she has really messed up big time. So, yes, I think we will. We want her not to, she's not going to be part of the new fresh one when we start afresh. She will not. Hopefully, if we can push the buttons, and we will do that. Because I know she was there. According to the information and the memo that I got, she was furious that the nurse was not there. And she would have closed the inquest on Monday. In fact, I almost was certain that she already have a report written. Well, lie to lie. She does all those camouflage and until the text and all of those things came up. And she also lied. Because according to what I got, they say even the what is his name? Smith. It's something is his office or his section. Something is above the magistrate. So there was no way she could have said she did not receive it on Friday by 3 p.m. 3:47 or something. Yes.
Said it in person.
Yes.
And when Barrister Shitu asked her that I heard this sitting has been stopped, she said no. It was after she pretended as if she got an SMS to now close. That is a lie.
And that was not true. So that is also another strike against her that we can use. So this is going to be a win for the public. It's a win for, I know a lot of people were dragging my name and dragging Smith and Bankole. They stop this. If they want justice, why would they delay this process? But the truth of the matter is, if not for Smith and Bankole and what happened on Monday, this case was a lost case already, because she will have written her report on the medical basis that is a sham. That is
Hello,
a sham.
Supreme, an aristocrat. Are you saying that the magistrate does not understand the consequences of her actions? Because I'm lost here. Are you saying that she risked holding? Sorry, my brother. Are you saying that she risked holding the inquest at the cost of getting a reprimand, at the cost of her career? I'm not getting it, brother.
No, I
Look
think
at
she
it
said
like
All
this.
these things you
she
guys are
doesn't
saying.
know. Just like everybody else did not know, everybody we go the diasporans we go this far. I think they don't know, and they don't know the power that's I don't know. I can't even answer your question, to be honest, because
Country Queen,
one fi pe
let
dìde
me,
ni gbogbo
let
èèyàn
me
is like
quickly tell you
Aloba.
this. Let us look
Sir,
at the attitude of the Honorable Corona when Ada Foundation joined this matter. We could see shadiness in trying to gag some people out of it. That was a red flag.
Right from the beginning.
Again, when she told them that they could join verbally, she came again and said they will not join again. And those people told her that on what basis? He said they don't have local standing. How do you mean we don't have local standing? He said, I'm not talking to you, the lawyer. I'm talking to the foundation. How? That shows that she doesn't seem to understand fully, she doesn't have full knowledge of the act that set up the corona. Lastly, what she wants to do is this. You take the pathologist, you take the nurse, who are the most important witnesses. After that, she closes it. Now, noise you go make. At the end of the day, they go say the matter don't close.
aristocrat, relax. Nisuru, my brother, hold on. Let me go back to the question again. Are you saying the magistrates when
What
they
is
sit down
wrong
on
with
top
this
corona?
professor?
Supreme,
The
wait, oh,
answer is
Supreme,
yes,
wait.
kind of.
Supreme, wait now. Supreme, wait. Kisaya mana. Make Aristo, wait. Slow down because your grammar too plenty. Nisuru, slow down. Are you saying that magistrates when they sit down on top corona inquest no sabi all the laws and all the innuendos were attached to that inquest? We go to the extent of going against the norm of our discipline to incur the wrath of the judicial system to get a reprimand. Guy Koyemi, I don't understand.
It is
Well, I think
obvious.
everything she did. Okay, go ahead, aristocrat.
It is obvious that she doesn't really know fully the act that set it up. Number two, she seems to have some advice that say, just do this. We know how we
Exactly.
go
That's what I
settle.
want to say. That is exactly the
You
area of
understand? Just do this. Dabaruam. We know how we go settle up.
nepotism.
And Obuwolowo, don't forget, the day she told Bankole and Smith that they were not part of the sitting, the lawyers were very furious and angry. And she said they could see her in her chambers. They said no, they will not see her. That they are taking it up to the highest authority and they will not negotiate verbally and they walk out of the court. That is when the problem started. Because those ones know what to do. And she was expecting like, okay, close the medical arm, take the nurse. Once you do, you just go and do report from the autopsy, all this toxicology. It cannot be ascertained. They go close the whole thing. Every other thing, irrelevant. Oh yeah, those three suspects, take them to court. That is how it's supposed to do. But God did not allow it to work. And that is what some people don't understand. That if not for that, it is this time. Bankole and Smith has made the appeal. The very following week, they were told she ruled against them. They've made the appeal. They've sent their petition to the court. So the court just replied them and did it rightly. And the court also know. So they were pushing on their own and they are within the judiciary sphere. And they understand what is going on. So they and Bankole and Smith came to that court. They came to that court to ensure that she followed the ruling.
Let me say something. Let's blow something open, okay? I want us to not forget this. Let's blow it really open. I think the pathologist, this pathologist was not supposed to be there yesterday, 2 days ago, on Monday. How did he get the memo? They called him. Is she too part of these gimmicks? Because I don't understand. He was not supposed to be there. He was not supposed to be there. He was not part of the people coming. He was supposed to be Larry, the pathologist. What we got was the pathologist will not be there until Baba's result is out. So pathologist to pathologist can question themselves.
No. It wasn't like that. Don't forget.
But this pathologist was not supposed to be there on Monday.
Wait. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Don't forget that at the ruling where Bankole and Smith were bad to be part of it, that day, Bankole and Smith chamber were ready to interrogate Professor Shoyemi. They came with over 50 questions for that pathologist that day.
When, this Monday?
No, the last time they were
Way back
stopped.
then. Yes, I know about that one. I'm talking about this Monday.
Wait, let me go on. Now, on the basis of that, the following hearing, the one that they did last, you could see that they were supposed to continue in cross-examining the pathologist. That was the last person that was spoken to when Bankole and Smith left. But they did not. They brought in a Darosha that was not even on the list. What that means is this. There seems to be a scheme where they are doing some gapping. They want to be sure that the pathologist will come at this hearing, the nurse will come at this hearing, they will take their testimony together and close everything.
I know, that's what I'm saying, that the somebody must have given the pathologist a memo, because from what we saw all along since since on the 11th, they said that the magistrate was angry that none of those witnesses were present, and he gave a bench warrant. The pathologist's name was not mentioned to be present.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So that means this magistrate Osho Jorombi kan ó sáré pe pathologist yẹn lẹ́yìn ni pé bàbá ẹ sáré máa bọ̀ mo fẹ́ close the case yìí.
That was what I just said.
That's what I'm saying. So
there is a scheme. There is a scheme that the pathologist will come this last hearing. The nurse was supposed to be there. Now the nurse spoiled the show. If to say the nurse come, she go cross-examine the nurse and close the inquest. Yes. But Ọlọ́run tó ní agbára gbogbo lọ́wọ́ ló make sure wípé kò rí bọ́tà ṣe gbèrú.
But unfortunately, the public they cannot see this. Aristocrats, for everything you have said, you are indeed anti-justice. Confirmed. I was notified, but I was too tired. Is it possible for you to go there today and educate them, please? Darling.
No. I will only educate on the platform I'm used to. If anybody want to listen, they should come.
You can't please now. Oh God. Please.
Except I've been to Jokem's platform to educate them before.
But on this new findings, because they don't understand the...
Wait. Yes, and with all honesty, the advice I gave them, they heeded to it, and I give them kudos for that. But if Jokem herself invites me, I would go. But for others, I would like to be on the platform I'm used to Vano there.
Vano they go.
Orisha babale mi, Orisha wa won kúrò níbi tá máa ń gbé wọn sí. Ilé àwọn èèyàn ló máa wá ń borisha. Orisha ń fò.
All right. I think I will send a message for Jokem to send you an invite, because I will tell you, honestly speaking, that platform, they are shaky. They don't even know where they belong anymore. They don't understand the full details and what is going on there. I feel for them. They are kind of confused. So I know who I'm going to send the errand to tell them to invite you when they go live. I know who to send. And they will invite you. Be available. They will invite you to come and give them updates. So I think that's about it. You have heard from the horses.
On mute. Láti on mute yẹn ó máa ń process to on mute máa ń jẹ́ kó pẹ́ kí n tó lè on mute nsìn. you have to first of all go somewhere.
Oh, it's the app.
No wonder. Mi náà sọ pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀
It's
àti
the
ọ̀mí
app.
ìtẹ̀ mú.
It's the app.
Mo ń try láti ro bí mo ṣe máa mute.
Update.
Okay, let me mute.
Update in
No,
your.
don't mute. It's going to take a long process. Anyway, that's fine. So, èmi fi pé bóyá torí wọ́n hide nǹkan kan, right?
Oh.
And gbà tí Smith and Bankole dẹ̀ tún lọ dagboru lánàá sìn. Wọ́n ti rò pé wọ́n lò ṣì ẹ́ sìn ó tún today. They have to between now and 2 weeks time, they have to whatever they want to do because Smith and Bankole wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkan kan o. Wọ́n gbọ́ nǹkan kan so I think nǹkan tí wọ́n say so they probably will but you guys see Karimo ṣebí àwọn ọ̀kan ló láwọn ń tẹ̀lé Karimo ẹ rí ibi tó já yín sí I don't know kí ọmọ òṣì játijàti yẹn kó máa control gbogbo yín tí kúdí ìsìnkú lórí ìpínlẹ̀ ó sọ Karimo tù lòun tẹ̀lé o àwọn èèyàn kan kọrin Karimo ò máa bá iṣẹ́ rẹ lọ o Karimo of all people Karimo tó ṣe pé téèyàn bá nídìí owó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báwo ló ṣe máa rí gbà látàbújá I don't have much to say all I'm gonna say is that kan ṣàjẹ́ kí Smith and Bankole kan wọlé fully so all of these things will now be exposed mọ bó ṣe ń lọ even àwa kan mọ bó ṣe ń lọ àwa kan dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ some of us know exactly what is transpiring on the bodies they are stupid on that G thing they said they are doing we all know but we'll be able to say it fully when everything comes to limelight oh that's all I have to say but we'll see and maybe also it can also be part of the video tí Bukky play lánàá yẹn ó tún lè dẹ́rù bà Wunmi they want to intensify in settling the case because Smith ń bọ̀ lawyer Prime Boy ó gbóná and is recalling Wunmi then this video that Bukky played everything is closing up on Wunmi so I guess that is how and why they want to find a new way to sort this problem out. But it's okay. They can do whatever they have to do. No problem with that. What we all know is that this is a case between the culpable and the states. So, because they settle does not mean they will not all go to jail if they are found culpable. After what Andy said, Andy sọ. You still convinced?
I think it's the public now that needs to tell the government. I think we should just expose our own government. They should do persecution to the law, to those that have broken the law. They should persecute them. What are they waiting for? Why are they waiting for a family?
Against Smith and Bankole, the cartel. I don't know what cartel. They cannot stand against Bankole and Smith. The only level they can is if their appeal is not granted at the High Court. If they go to the judge in the High Court and talk in his ears and they don't grant it, and it's okay, it's part of the law, then they go to the Supreme Court. Because if they deny deny them at the High Court, then we take it to the Supreme Court. So it's going to be a long ride. It's going to be a long ride. Then when they go to the Supreme Court, then we will know that, okay, we've given it all. They gave it all their best. Otherwise, they will go up there. They will go high up there. So, Mama Crunchy.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you, Supreme.
Chairman go wahala chairman yẹn pọ̀. Can you see what he just did? Chairman/CEO. Hey. They're not going to do that.
Chairman ti lọ gbaná jẹ ìjọ tó ti dé láti platform kan fi chairman ti yàtọ̀.
They baptize him with fire. Ó ló dá padà fún wọn ní bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò gbọ́rọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu mọ́ báyìí o. Kò gbọ́ nǹkan kan o.
Kò gbọ́ kankan mọ́ wọ́n ti gbé chairman létí lọ.
Pẹ̀lẹ́ Tẹ̀lẹ́bà mi bẹ
Nǹkan
chairman
tó
very
ṣẹlẹ̀
wicked
nìyẹn.
ló ń ti chairman lẹ́yìn very wicked yẹn ló fà ọmọ Àdùkẹ́ yẹn ni.
Chairman ti volunteer
Chairman
láti
ò
sọ.
gbọ́ràn mọ́ o.
Crunchy Queen, I was
Very
supposed to
wicked.
give you a call. Chairman,
Tẹ̀lẹ́bà
Crunchy
bẹ very
Queen.
wicked yo.
Crunchy
Chairman ò
Queen.
gbọ́ràn mọ́ ẹ bá
Very
bẹ very
wicked,
wicked yo
o.
kò gbọ́ràn o.
Crunchy Queen,
Chairman ti yàwọ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ pátápátá báyìí. Show me yàwọ́ completely.
Ṣé mi yàwọ́? Ó ti sọ wá chairman di ọmọ àfọ̀tẹ́ ká má fi dín pọ̀tẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀.
Wàhálà very wicked ìwọ ló wà ń bẹ̀ ọ́ Àdùkẹ́ tí ń bá mú ẹ wàá fẹ́ la.
Chairman, no gree for anybody. Item 2020.
Psalm 122 àbí ló sọ yìí. Àdùkẹ́ you say no gree for anybody. Psalm 122.
Wàá fẹ́ sá lọ.
Did she say no gree for anybody? Psalm 122.
Ṣé màá wá hand over chairman fún ẹ Àdùkẹ́? Ṣé màá hand over completely? Kó máa bá mi rán ọ̀nà ẹ̀.
Crunchy Queen, I was supposed to call you. Tẹ̀lé dákẹ́ pẹ̀lú láfta ẹ̀yìn jà. I was supposed to call you. I'll still call you. We want to act
Okay, ma.
a movie. We want
Okay.
to act a movie. Chairman already volunteered to pay for the script writer. Ṣé ti gbọ́?
Mi ti gbọ́ o.
Okay. Chairman was there. Celebrating chairman up. Chairman was there today, so he volunteered to pay the script writer actually. And this is not a joke. This is seriousness, and we will talk about it later.
Tó bá ti ń sọ fò lẹ́yìn wàhálà ni Ọlọ́run gbọ́ sẹ̀lẹ̀. Tó bá ti ń sọ fò lẹ́yìn ìjọ̀gbọ́n Supreme ti dé nìyẹn. Tó bá ti ń sọ pidgin mọ́ Yorùbá kò sí wàhálà. Tó bá ti ń sọ àwọn fò lẹ́ East West yẹn wàhálà ti fẹ́ dé.
No, for real. For real. And mainly it's going to focus on your Miss Jack Barry. All right.
My brother Sele, how you doing? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, be like say
I'm fine, ma.
tetanus dey another person here. Baba Mohbad and Wunmi dey run parole abi na wetin I dey hear abi I no hear well ni.
Now the breaking news, oh. Okay, yes.
Sele abi mi ò gbọ́
Now the
dáadáa.
breaking news like this, oh. Now waiting with the year, oh.
Sherry, awo oníròótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ká má sọ. And see, in this justice for Mohbad, is either you want to stay on the side of truth and be dragged, or you want to be a gullible follower and be a dunce. Ìkan ló máa mú nínú méjèèjì. Tó bá ti mọ̀ wípé gullible follower ló máa jẹ́, o mọ bí tó máa fi sí. But tó bá ti mọ̀ wípé wàá sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, wàá wo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn objectively, wàá sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀, múra sílẹ̀, wọ́n á drag ẹ. Eléyìí fi hàn wípé bàbá Mohbad ó mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Bàbá Mohbad kódà wọ́n gan ti fi pa òwe wípé àlè ló pa ọmọ mi. Bàbá know wetin sup. Bàbá know wetin sup. No be say bàbá no know. So àwọn tó ṣe èmi gan ti pera mi ní Crunch Queen alọ́ba tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́ mo ti delete alọ́ba yẹn. The moment I realize wípé bàbá yìí mọ̀ ju bá a ṣe mọ̀ lọ. This man knows. He just dey carry us trabaye. Bàbá tó ti sin ọmọ yẹn already. Ṣebí public ló hu Mohbad jáde. Ṣebí public ló hu Mohbad jáde. Just like Supreme said, this one a homicide case. Yes, the family can come together. Yes, Baba can forgive Wunmi, but the state will still need to prosecute the case. Homicide is a crime against the case. Baba knows. Baba Aloba ṣe dáadáa o. Ẹ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad kì í ṣe wípé ẹ mọ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ lọ sọ fáwọn ọlọ́pàá. Ẹ mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ yín for a year. Ẹ wá dàgbòrú camp wá fọ́ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ ẹ wá enjoy fracas. Tá bá dárúkọ yín àwọn kan á wá fún wa. Tá bá dárúkọ yín àwọn kan á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní blọ́ọ̀gì wa. Ẹ dẹ̀ mòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ mọ bí Mohbad ṣe kú. Ẹ sí nínú ilé yẹn o ṣùgbọ́n kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ nípa ikú ọmọ yẹn. Ayé le o. Ayé le. Àwa ṣe wọn ta lè ṣe. Àwa mọ̀ wípé tí ọmọ yóò bá fún Mohbad ní justice ọba ọ̀run á fún. Ọba ọ̀run á fún. Táwọn alágbára ayé bá kọ̀ ọba ọ̀run á fún. Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan, I believe in karma. I believe in karma. Wọ́n lè mú jẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n bàbá Joseph Aloba ẹ ṣe dáadáa. Ẹ mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ yín. Ẹ kọ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. Bọ̀ ẹ pa lówe. Ẹni àlè ló pa ọmọ. Ẹni tó bá ṣe DNA ẹ tọ́ka sí ẹni tó pa ọmọ yín. So ó túmọ̀ sí wípé lóòótọ́ ẹ mọ bí Mohbad ṣe kú. Kò sí problem. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣe ń follow blindly. Tẹ́ ṣe ń support bàbá Mohbad blindly. Ó yẹ kó ti yé yín báyìí wípé bàbá Mohbad ó mọ̀ ju bí wọ́n ṣe ń sọ lọ. Ẹ tún lè blog mi lọ́la o. Kò níhùn. Kò tó bá wùn yín kẹfẹ́ nu yín sọ. But I will always say the truth. And I will be objective to the very end. Baba Mohbad knows a lot. So tẹ́ bá fẹ́ drag ìyá Mohbad, ó yẹ kẹ́ drag Baba Mohbad, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe àbòsí. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ drag Blessing, ó yẹ kẹ́ drag Baba Mohbad. Bẹ́ ṣe ń drag àdúrà, ó yẹ kẹ́ drag Baba Mohbad. Gbogbo family Aloba ló yẹ kẹ́ drag. Gbogbo wọn ti compromise the case. Wọ́n waste time wa for 1 year. All of them. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń pa owó. Gbogbo wọn pátá ló make owó in 1 year. Baba Mohbad made money. Shashangele made money. Folashade made money. All of them made money. All of them. All of them made money. But some of you chose to be gullible. Some of you chose not to open your eyes to the truth. Kàkàkẹ́ face yóò tọrọ. Àwa tá ń sọ lẹ́ ń face. Lẹ́ ń bú. Tó bá yá ojú gbogbo yín abo, tó bá yá gbogbo yín máa jáde fún bàbá Mohbad. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀. Tó bá yá gbogbo yín máa ṣe show fún bàbá Mohbad. Ìjọ́ ìdí bàbá ti tán láìfù gbẹ̀yìn. Ìjọ́ ìdí bàbá ti tán láìfù gbẹ̀yìn. Tó bá yá gbogbo yín máa jáde tán. Ẹ máa fi bàbá Mohbad sí Ghana. Ẹ máa ṣe show fún ni. Torí ìgbà yẹn ara ti kọ gbogbo yín kọjá àlà. Ara máa ti kọ gbogbo yín kọjá àlà. Gbogbo yín tẹ̀bú King White ní Team Justice. Kí ló dé tẹ̀bú Gurexi? Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ nínú King White àti Gurexi? What's the difference? Àbòsí yìí náà ni double standard, double justice, selective justice. Ẹ tún lè blog mi lọ́la o. Ẹ tún lè blog mi lọ́la kò níhùn. Misinformation minister yín ó ti ṣe pápánbarì, ó ti ṣe èyí tó worse. Ẹ̀yin ọmọọṣẹ́ kékeré ni ti yín. Kékeré ni ti yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bú ìyá Mohbad, tẹ́ bá lè bú bàbá Mohbad, àbòsí ni. Torí bàbá Mohbad mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. If you are abusing Abosede, go out and abuse Joseph Aloba the same way. Yes, lóòótọ́ òun ló tọ́jú Mohbad ìgbà tí ìyá ẹ̀ walk away. We know. But Baba knows what killed Mohbad. Baba knows what happened. Why did he stay silent? Why did he stay silent? Why? Ẹ yé tanra yín. Enough of hypocrisy. I'm talking to Team Justice. Enough of hypocrisy. Baba Mohbad knows what happened to his son, but he has refused to talk. The same way Wunmi refused to talk. The same way Bosade refused to talk. The same way Adura refused to talk. All the Aloba family wọ́n gbé wa trabayé ni. Ẹ la ojú yín kẹ́ ríran. Yes, they all came to scam us. All of them. All of them. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ máa fi mí ṣe. Tí mo bá rí bàbá Mohbad fúská de fúská, màá sọ fún wọn kodoro ni bàbá ẹ tàn wá jẹ, ẹ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Ẹ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Ẹ ti fẹnu ara yín sọ, mo fetí ara mi gbọ́ ní QH radio. Ẹ ní àlè ló pa ọmọ. Bóyá maybe one another platform ṣá. Ẹ ní àlè ló pa ọmọ. Ẹni tó bá ṣe DNA ẹ tọ́ka sí ẹni tó pa ọmọ yín. Ó túmọ̀ sí wípé ẹmẹni tó pa Mohbad. Thank you jare TSL. They know. They know.
Sakuma bẹ́ẹ̀ wáyé ayé yín máa bàjẹ́ ni. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wá sókè padà. Sakuma ẹ wò bẹ́ẹ̀ wáyé. Èèyàn burúkú ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wáyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wáyé. Òun lẹ fi máa ń sá kiri tẹ̀kọ̀ máa ń lọ káàkiri.
My humble I am.
Mo láìpẹ́ yín rárá ẹ wò àtijẹ́ta tí mo ti gbọ́rọ̀ yìí inú yín bí mi ni. Inú yín bí mi ni.
Èmi ò ever mo ní ever kí anybody because èmi náà ní mọ́ tèmi.
àwọn
ọlẹ́
òbí mi
bọ́
ti
sọ̀dọ̀
kú
láti sílẹ̀ ẹ ṣépè fún wa ẹ wá sọ̀dọ̀ wa ẹ wá fi wá jàǹgbà ẹ̀.
ọ ṣe pé voice tí mo fi ṣépè fún ẹ jáde èmi ò lè ever ṣépè fún àwọn tí mo like àwọn tí mo nísinsìnyí platform mo ti criticize yín èmi ti criticize yín Sẹ̀lẹ̀ dẹ̀ mọ̀ mo dẹ̀ sọ fún Sẹ̀lẹ̀ ìwọ nìkan ni mo ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ láéláé.
kí ni a ṣe fún yín gbogbo ìjà tẹ́ bá àjà ń bá ẹ̀ àṣẹ anybody akọ̀ǹsọ fún wa ṣe bí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ló padà ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìnyí tó jẹ́ anybody padà lámẹ́.
Hayat orúkọ ẹ special sí mi ìwọ ló mọ̀ láéláé mo lè ever ṣe pé ẹni tó bá ní mo ṣe pé wá ní kó mú proof wa àjọ wà panel náà why will I ṣe pé tí n bá ń ṣe pé tí n bá ṣàbò ṣé máa padà wá Sẹ̀lẹ̀ know me if I anything tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ẹ gba screen record ẹ send ẹ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ á send ẹ sí mi kọ́ mo
ẹ fi sọ ilé ní ìsìn èmi máa sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ má bínú bò èmi ti sọnù tèmi fún yín bí mo ti sọ fún yín nìyẹn bí ara yín pẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ because
Sẹ̀lẹ̀ tó mọ̀ pé mo láìkẹ́ ẹjọ́ lọ mo ti sọ o ti jókòó ti wà ń bẹ̀ o kàn sórí kọ̀ǹtà fi gba sákàrà ni èmi ò lè ever bu anybody tí mo bá ń support tí mo bá ń lọ sórí panel ẹ̀ yìí tí bí ti ṣe lẹ́nujọ́ mẹ́ta yìí tó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Japa mo kàn ra sílẹ̀ mo wò ni mo ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ náà mo mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ mo jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ kó tẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ.
ọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn èmi kọ́ ni kí n sọnù tèmi fún yín ni.
yóò tí ẹ lè ṣẹ̀mí àwọn tó ń purọ́ wá purọ́ because wọ́n fẹ́ dàrin wa rú ni wọ́n ti wá sọ fẹ́mi náà pé kí n sá fún yín wọ́n ti sọ pé kí n yàgò fún yín wọ́n ti sọ pé this and that wọ́n á wò pé èmi sá fún wọn àwọn náà keep me happy every Sunday àwọn náà máa ń dàpọ̀ ara ọ̀dẹ̀ insult mi rí ọ̀hún rí mi fi rí so ẹni tó bá nǹkan tẹ̀mí sọ fún ẹ honeybat fẹ́rẹ̀ ọbalẹ̀ kó gbọ́ Sẹ̀lẹ̀ má drop mi.
Sakuma, please apologize to Project Queen. Apologize to Queen
because àjọ wà ní gbogbo àjọ wà ní. No.
àgbàlagbà ni èmi mo ṣe yín nísinsìnyí
Sakuma
ṣe kẹ́ má bínú.
No, why? No.
Tẹ́lẹ̀ kò yẹ kó já wọn lẹ̀ ọmọ.
No mi kọ́ máa tún lọ tún sàn kọ́ mi tó máa tún lè dùn tí yóò lè
má máa jáyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó máa wà ọ̀nà yìí.
ó máa padà ní.
No wọ́n tún máa sàn kọ́ mi tó máa tún fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀.
No kò sọ nǹkan kan mọ́ ó máa apologize fún Crunchy Queen kó dáa náà nǹkan tó ṣe fún mà yẹn ò dáa.
Queen mother, see, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Queen mother, see, this man want to drive a point, and he's driving the point in a wrong way. This is where the problem comes. Let him come back and drive his point in the right direction. And if there is a cause or need for apology, let him apologize. That is what I saw there. He is trying to drive a point that could save the situation. What the woman is saying, some people might hear that narrative and go and change it.
Exactly.
That is what this man is trying to drive, but he's driving it in the wrong way that got the woman angry. Give him a chance. Let him drive the point in the right direction. Let him drive the point in the right direction. The one he has driven in the wrong direction, let him apologize. Simple, and we'll continue our nice discussion. It's very simple.
Ta ló tún já Sakuma bọ́lé báyìí?
Second padà wá, nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ yẹn, he is talking it in the wrong way. He should explain himself in the right way. Then the one he has spoken in the wrong way, let him apologize to Country Queen. That's all. That's what I saw.
Comrade,
yes, ma.
Comrade, with all due respect to everybody on the panel, I have not said anything wrong. What you want, Sẹ̀lẹ̀ can see me that I've been on
Sakuma, drive your point. The point, Sakuma, with due respect, sir. Your explanation, do it in the right direction.
2-3 years. Okay, Bina. Okay, it has been there for like 3 years. When I drive in, I look at my phone. My camera is there. If I want to show, let me try. I want to try and show you. Oh, okay, no, don't worry. And now I'm just all of a sudden somebody is saying that my camera is looking, and I'm like, oh, okay. All of a sudden, bah, we. I looked at the person that is fighting me. The person is like 10 years younger than me. Even just one slap could have made him to collapse. And I would be in trouble. Before the person knocked my door for that thing, I was in a sleep, a short nap. I had a dream. In that dream, it was like the things that were happening before I woke up. Then the next thing was like, I had to go and, like, in the dream, it was like I was knocking. Somebody was knocking. And in the real life, someone was actually knocking. So I was like aware. I'm like, no, I don't want to fight. No fight, no anything. Do you know this person punched me in the nose, punched me in the face? Just 2 from 6 blow that actually touched me, that gave me like a real mark. All of a sudden, I was so surprised. He went inside his house again and he brought out those knives they used to cut. What's the name? Cut meat. Those set of knife, the one that looks like cultist knife. I'm like, Now, I looked at the person. I said, what have I done wrong to you? What is happening? Someone that is punching you, but I can hold. I saw that thing. I had to, immediately I saw the knife, I had to move, that this is becoming serious. Me, I'm monitoring him, I'm this and that. I said, really? You punched me, really? And I took him. Immediately I called the police. Because I'm looking at the person like, if I eat you, if me, I eat you. Because that is assault, butcher. Thank you. It looks like that. Okay, this cultist, this thing. I was just like, I look at the person. Looks like my youngest brother. All the pattern that we've left in 10 years ago. All this wala. Me, I like problem. I like trouble. Because I will not make it beyond what I can defend. Then all of a sudden, Laro, good evening, good afternoon, yeah. I'm now like, I asked the name. The names, the person, the one thing, the red flag was mentioning Mohbad. That is how they were doing for Mohbad. I said, I looked at myself that, Mohbad, why are you doing? Then the spirit said to me that I just wanted you to know how Sam Larry and some people that needs to be identified and persecuted, how they have dealt with Mohbad, what they did to him. But his father was seeing them. His father knew them. But if he's not able to talk about them, if his father is not able to talk about them, because Baba Mohbad cannot tell us that when they were beating Mohbad and there was blood in his body coming out from, not wound, kò jábọ́ lórí ọ̀kadà. He didn't fall from a bike or something. It was wound from somebody assaulting your son. Then Baba kept quiet. Then the spirit said to me, okay, don't touch him. Don't touch this person. I said, okay, I didn't touch him. Then I called the police. They came in. And I explained funny enough, there was enough evidence. Even the camera, everything was there. Seeing all those things. I've been in the church, I've been in the church dealing with Emery. Tuesday and Thursdays are my very busy day. Sundays serving God's day. I know they too go service, evening service and all those ones anymore. And it's not good. May the Lord forgive me. And we must get this justice. That is the cost. If he explained, he said to me that, no, it's privacy. It's just like, when somebody is just feeling like he wants to know this person. See, some people will be in this world that will always look at you. I'm always in the church. That is my occupation. If I'm not there, I'm on TikTok. So he said to me, that no, he explained to the police his own lies. He never told me the reason why, but he said Mohbad. He didn't tell me. Let me see who asked me that question. Bina. The guy, no, he was unable. Even till today, I don't greet. We don't talk anymore, even with his family. You understand? So the context of it is there's a lot of evil things that were pushed out there. He mentioned some names that if I was a conspiracy theorist, I would come on TikTok to be say, this person. No. I went to the law. This person is facing 6 years imprisonment. It's 6 years here in Nigeria. For that type of assault, could be 7 years or 10 years. I went to the court. It costed me 0. I reported to the police, and they did the right thing. No, and that is it. It's a threat. Thank you. And that is how I was able to know that yes, Mohbad really faced a lot of things. Just because he's a bright young man and he had a bad woman next to him. Don't forget, the Bible said that behind a successful man is a good woman. The Bible says that he who finds a good wife finds a good thing. I've not seen any place in the Bible that says anything is a good thing than a good wife. And obtain favor from God. And that is why we all have to be very, very careful. If Baba Mohbad has been able to find a good wife, a good Mama Mohbad, he will have gone far. There won't be any reason for Mohbad. There won't be any reason for one small money for some people that some people are using. I can tell you for free today that Wunmi is giving people 50 million, 30 million. Oh yeah, go and meet Baba. Go and do this. Go to justice movements. He's giving people 10. I won't talk too much about this. I won't mention names because it's risky. I've been here now for 30 minutes. At least let me just say something that I can do for free when I know, well, I don't have a lawyer that can help me to be fighting petition. At some point, some people were talking about things on this TikTok. On this TikTok, they started petitioning them. That is the highest they could go. They can't do physical attack. They will provoke you. And that is why I know that. You see all this one that is saying they're attacking me, that it's just a lie. Why are they not attacking people like me? Why? Okay, in the last 6 months, I have used my, I know they wear shoe, I've used my feet to touch Nigerian soil more than 2 times. That I won't tell anybody. Why must I tell you? If I tell you, you will do something. You are the one that is evil. 100%. I've sat down with people. Even that inquest, there have not been any of that inquest that somebody that is close to me in this office of being a shepherd, a pastor, a clergy, Celestian, that will wear white. Okay, I saw some videos last inquest. So we know the family are not looking for justice. The public is there. But who wants to represent? Is the public actually ready? Because if you are not, okay, I will say it in Yoruba, if you haven't spent so much on lies, you cannot endure or to be able to afford the truth. Because everything that you've been doing all this while is a lie. Some are still sitting on you at this time because they know that, yes, there is no any truth out there. But do you see the conspiracy behind Wunmi? Your pastor is involved in it. Your every aspect of life, they have their own. They have their own involved in it. And that is why you'll be finding people defending those type of conspiracy. And look at the magistrates, the last inquest, It's not like she did not see that letter, but she saw envelope that has money inside it. How much is their money? $400, $600, $500. That is how they put it there. And if you ask them that what is it, but they will say, even you, are you not collecting this thing? Make money. And that is why the AIG, when they were with Baba Mohbad, they had an opportunity. There was an opportunity for Baba Mohbad and everybody that is involved in this case, those that are covering this case. There was an opportunity for Baba to sit in front of them. What did Baba do? Did he hold those petitions that they were not attending to? Why is he not holding it? What is justice for Mohbad without petition? When they started beating Mohbad, he petitioned them the same way I did. Because the police failed, he petitioned them. If Mohbad knew, he would have sued them with the information he had at that time. Which was what I did. If Mohbad knew, he wouldn't have just make it a criminal case. He would have involved the court. And that is the problem. To get especially the 8 million naira damages. It was 2 cases, but the police they were compromised. It was 2 cases in one. Mohbad taking that petition to the police. He said there's a damages. He was supposed to continue that damages, but now that is how I now understand that voice notes of Mohbad saying, where is my iCloud? Where is my this? Is that what you want to do? That iCloud, there's something in it. That Mohbad's WhatsApp, there's something. I'm sure it's that evidence of Sam Larry, evidence of all those people. And it's because even if those people are involved, they are working with Wunmi and Wumi's mother. Because till the end of life, those people will be together. Who is giving putting drugs in Mohbad's bag? Can I tell you something for free today? You see all those pastors that have private jets. Their private jet is maintained by 10% of the money those drug dealers are using. The maintenance of those private jets, the fuel, the taxes, the everything comes from the 10% of those evil people in this society. If I want to start making money on TikTok, let me start doing bad things. Let me start embracing evil people. You will see them. They will come. All the scams that are happening in Justice for Mohbad, they are all connected. They are all connected. Like everybody is connected. And that is why it is very hard for you to approach somebody now. You understand? It will be very hard. Look at all these musicians. What is happening in the music industry? I had an opportunity to sit with Peruzzi, sit with Amuludun of Lagos, 606 Autos. I was able to sit down with the right-hand man of Dangote. Dangote, even the Oga of Dangote is my own person. Is my own person. At the end of the day, they told me that, see, come, everything that is happening, don't stress yourself too much. But imagine